Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to Be Encouraged with Nitra. I hope you're doing good today. We are going to spend the day together today. Before we get started with things outside of the house, I need to do a little straightening up around the house. But I wanted to show you guys this and see who else does this before I get started. So hold on one second. Okay, so if you look at my kitchen, right, it looks clean. Everything looks put away. Now this stuff over here is stuff that my husband keeps out nightly just to help him better prepare and stay in his routine in the mornings. I have to wash this deep fryer. That's something I'm going to get done this morning. And the sink, is good, or is it? So I do not like to go to bed with dirty dishes in the sink, but sometimes, you know how it is, we just tired and we say, whatever, we'll get it the next day. But I do not like to see the dishes. So if you can tell, like from a distance, it looks like there's nothing in my sink. And I do that just for my mental when I go to bed. But when I get closer, I know there's dishes in there. But from far away, it's like, hey, the kitchen is clean. I can go to bed and have a good night's sleep. So do you do something like that too? Or is it just me? Let me know down in the comments. But before we get out and about today, we're going to go get in these streets. I'm going to wash up these dishes or either just put them in the dishwasher. But either way, clean out this sink. And I'm going to put a load of clothes in the washing machine. So washing clothes is one cleaning chore that really operates on its own. All we have to do is just put the clothes and the washing detergent items in the washer, start it, and then walk away. That's one thing that I have to be mindful of. I don't have to be there so I can get that started. And then while I'm out or while I'm doing other things, the clothes are being washed. And then just put them in the dryer once they're done being washed, walk away, come back, and they are dry. So keep that in mind if you don't already, that washing clothes is one of the simplest tasks that you can get complete because you don't have to manually stay there the whole time the process is happening. So let's put these clothes in the washing machine. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I have nicknamed my cocktail for washing my clothes. One of my friends had called me after she saw my rainy day cleaning video, and she was like, what all do you put in your washing machine? You had me thinking like I don't put enough stuff in there, or my clothes dirty, but it's really up to your preference. So I will just go over real quickly what all I put in my washing machine when I'm washing my clothes. So I'm going to be washing a load of colored clothes because I still separate my colored clothes from my white clothes. So let's get into it. First thing, I have these Gain pods right now. I usually use Tide, but this was left over. They were on sale, so I'm just going to finish this bag out. So I'm going to put some pods in here. Sorry if this bag is being extra loud. And depending on the size of the load, I'm just going to use 3 pods today because I got a heavy load or big load. So drop those in. Then, and I don't go in any particular order. I just make sure that the compartments have in them what I want them to have. I do use a fabric softener. Right now I'm using this Downy. Sometimes I will use Snuggle. It really just depends on my mood. But they both work fine in my opinion. So I add the softener into the softener compartment of the washing machine. And that is that. I use this Clorox too, but it's just for colors. I have this compartment in the middle that goes in. And I just put it halfway full. And then I have, that's all I'm going to put in here. Sometimes I put Oxy, the Oxy powder in the wash, but just depending on the environments that we've been in. But I don't think I need it this time for the wash. So next are my beads. the scent boosters, and I just fill it, you know, fill the top a little bit. They smell oh so good. This scent is April Fresh. It's one of my favorites. This is actually my last container of it, and I've got some blue ones that I'll start with. I try to buy these when they are on sale at Sam's, when they're like $4 off per container, and there's like a limit of 3. So I'll get 3, and then my husband will go and get 3, and that'll give us 6. So I try to stock up on these when they are on sale because they can be very pricey. So just a little note. So I can close this drawer. Done with that. Sprinkle my scent beads in the bottom. And now it's time to load up these clothes. So thankfully, there's not that many dishes in the dishwasher. So I'm just gonna unload it and then go ahead and load these dishes into the dishwasher. But I'm not gonna start it yet because throughout the day, I may need to add some more dishes to it, and then I'll just run the washer tonight. So let's get that started. If y'all don't know by now, my husband is a true New York Giants fan. Like, when people give him gifts, they give him things with New York Giants on it. Anybody that knows him, you're gonna know that I'm his wife, that we have 2 children, and that he's a New York Giants fan. Period. That's what I'm talking about for how to clean up a kitchen. All right, so let me wipe out this sink, or wash out this sink, wipe down all the counters, and then we'll be ready to get dressed and head on out into these streets. Now it's time for me to wash up, get dressed. First stop is the nail salon because it's time for a fill-in and I need a serious cut down. After we leave the nail shop, then we're gonna run on over to Hobby Lobby. So right now, time to get dressed and we're gonna head on over to the nail shop. Y'all, okay, hold on a minute. Why yesterday, okay, I live in South Carolina. Why yesterday and the day before, it was like straight up spring leading into summertime with the heat. Like we were in the mid 70s. So, you know, while I was getting dressed this morning, I put on a little t-shirt, you know, a little overshirt, comes up to my elbows, you know, thinking I'm cute. I asked Alexa to tell me what the temperature is outside. She says a whole 52. What? So then I had to rethink everything. Y'all, look at me, look at me, look at me. I done put on my long sleeve shirt and I got on my little light leather coat. Like, why we playing with this weather like this? What is going on? Okay, I just need to tell y'all that. I'm in the car, I'm in my truck. We about to head on to the nail shop to get these babies worked on, and then off to Hobby Lobby we go. Y'all think I can talk to y'all while I drive? I don't know if my and I'm looking at my rear view camera, so don't think I'm looking at y'all. But I don't know if my phone is gonna hold in the spot like this, because I don't have it, you know, secured to anything. It's just propped up on my little dash. But we're gonna try it. So how are y'all excuse me. So how are y'all feeling today? I mean, you have any plans? You going out in these streets? Little errands to run? Or you just chilling at home? Like, what's your vibe for today? I really am excited about doing vlog style. So, because I feel like I don't talk to y'all, and I really want to be able to communicate, you know, me to you, you to me, so we can have that community, which is like a buzzword in the YouTube world right now. But I like when I watch vloggers on YouTube, like I'm there like, okay, this is what we did today, you know, okay, yeah girl, I feel you, or yeah man, I get what you're saying. So I want us to be able to have those kinds of conversations. You know, put something in the comments, you know, this is a two-way street, so we can do that. I tell y'all what, it is cloudy out here. Like, it look like, you know how the weather looks, and I'm at a red light, you know how the weather looks like right before it snows. That's what it's looking like out here. Like, I'm a little confused because we had so much sunshine the past 2 days, but it is what it is. So I'm about to cross this red light, and then I'll be into the nail shop parking lot, and we're gonna get these nails done. All right, check in with y'all in a minute. All right, went in the nail shop. It's crowded in there. It's a 30 to 35 minute wait to get service, and it's just a lot of people, and I just have an anxiety about sitting in a tight space with a whole lot of people. Like, the waiting chairs are crowded, the booths are crowded, the pedicure section is crowded, so I'm gonna just try that again later. Yeah, I mean, my nails ain't that bad, but you know. Yeah, we'll try that again later. All right, so let's head on over to Hobby Lobby, see what's going on over there. So, didn't see anything that sparked my fancy in TJMaxx. Target is near. But to be honest, I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at stuff. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of people that are out. It's just me. That's just me. I don't like being around a crowd. And yeah, so, and I'm hot because the sun is out and I got on this jacket. So I appreciate Alexa, but it's time for me to come up out of this. If I know Target like I know Target, it's mad packed. So we're just going to take it on back to the house. I was about to go, and I hadn't cranked up yet. And this heat is inside my truck. So yeah, we're going to ride with the roof open a little bit. Not tilted, but oh no, those are the back windows. Okay, you would think I would know my buttons by now on how to open up stuff, but work in progress. Oh, funny story. Funny story to me. You ever be walking in a parking lot, or not even a parking lot, but be outside and you're near a street and you hear a horn like, brrr, and it's like, oh Lord, you wait for the crash, but there's no crash, right? So somebody's really just wanting to let somebody know that, look, you need to pay attention to what you're doing. And then, so that just happened just now. It was like a brrr, and then like 5 seconds later, there was like a brrr, brrr, brrr. So I don't know if they were the same vehicles, but I'm like, okay, so the person that was in the wrong wanted to just blow their horn to the person that blew the horn at them just for, I mean, whatever. But why do people do that? Like, if you in the wrong, you in the wrong. And not saying that it was intentional, because there have been times, you know, that I didn't see something coming and I pull out real quick, you know, but I would, like, you know, do a little gesture to tell the person that, you know, my bad or whatever. But don't get it twisted. I am that person that will lay on the horn too. So it's just wonder why we're wired like that sometimes, or some of us. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this sunshine on the ride back. So see y'all at the house. Do y'all shake y'all clothes out before you put them in the dryer? It's just a habit that I have, that my mama always shake them out before she puts them in the dryer. Says it helps the drying time be less. So let me know in the comments if that's what you do too, or what do you do? Y'all hear them birds chirping? So I came out here, you know, ready to film, spend some time with y'all. And then I went to sleep. Just sitting out here, listening to nature, kids playing. And then I was awakened by someone cutting their grass. Yeah. But when I tell y'all, I am so ready to be out here chilling every day. A whole vibe. Look, it's my neighbor.
Creeping up on the side of the house.
All right, I got company. Bye. Stop being nosy.